Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT, even the free version, to write Excel formulas for you instantly using plain English. You don't need to memorize anything. You just describe what you want and ChatGPT builds the formula for you. I also show you real examples using a simple spreadsheet, so with the end of this video, you'll know how to use ChatGPT as your personal Excel assistant. Now, before we start, we need to set up ChatGPT for Excel. So what you're going to do is open your browser and search for ChatGPT Excel spreadsheet. From the results, look for a link that mentions an official Excel add-in or spreadsheet integration. Then, click that link. This will take you to the official page where you can install or download the ChatGPT Excel tool. Once you're there, just click Get It Now or install ChatGPT for Excel. Then get it now. After that, follow the setup instruction and sign in with your account. If everything is successful, ChatGPT will appear inside your Excel or be ready to use alongside it. So, another way what you can do is directly inside the Excel application. Go to the Home tab and then look for Add-ins or Get Add-ins. Click it, and in the search bar, type ChatGPT. If you find it, click Install, then just log in into your account. So for my setup, I already have ChatGPT installed in Excel, so I just skip the installation process. If you haven't installed it yet, just follow the steps I showed earlier to add it through the browser or through Excel add-ins. Once it's added, the next step is simple. Just log in into your account. And after logging in, ChatGPT will be ready to use inside your Excel or sa side panel depending on your version. Now, let's move on and open our spreadsheet so we can start using real Excel formula examples. Here is the spreadsheet we are using for the tutorial. It is a small sales table, so it is easy to follow. We have columns for the date, order ID, customer, region, product, sales rep, quantity, unit price, total, and status. On the right side, there's also a tiny product table. This will help us later when we use VLOOKUP. So the goal here is not to build a complicated spreadsheet. The goal is to learn how to ask ChatGPT for formulas and then use those formulas in Excel. One important tip before we start. When asking ChatGPT for help with Excel, be specific. Don't just type, "Give me a formula." Instead, tell ChatGPT what you want to calculate and mention the cell range or column names if you can. So for example, instead of saying add sales, you can say write an Excel formula to add all sales in the column I. So that gives ChatGPT enough details to give you a useful formula. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT added all the total cost in the column I. Now, let's move on to our second example, which is the SUMIF function. SUMIF is useful when you want only to add numbers that meet a specific condition. For example, let's say we only want to calculate the total sales from the North region. So, to do that, I'll go over to ChatGPT and type write an Excel SUMIF function to total sales of the region is North. So after submitting, ChatGPT gives me this formula SUMIF, and now I'll copy that formula and paste it into Excel. Once I press enter, Excel calculates the total sales for all rows where the region column contains North. Let's quickly break down how this formula works. So the first, range D4 to D15, is where Excel checks the region for each row. The word North is the condition we are looking for. And the last range, I4 to I15, contains the sales values that Excel will add together whenever the region matches North. This formula adds only the sales where the region is North. Now, let's look at one of the most popular Excel functions, VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is used when you want Excel to search for a value in a table and return related information from that same row. On the right side of the spreadsheet, I have a small product table that contains the product name, the category, and unit price. Let's say I want to find the unit price of a laptop. In ChatGPT, I'll type, write a VLOOKUP formula to find the unit price for a laptop from the product table. Now, I'll copy the formula and paste it into Excel. And let's break down what each part of the formula means. So the word laptop is the value we are searching for. L4 is a lookup table where Excel will perform the search. The number 3 tells Excel to return a value from the third column of that table. And false tells Excel that we want an exact match, not a partial match. Let's look at another very useful Excel function, the if statement. An if formula allows Excel to make a decision based on a condition that you have set. So for example, let's say we want to identify whether an order is a big order or a small order based on the total value. So in this case, we'll consider an order with $500 or more as a big order, and otherwise it is a small order. So ChatGPT should generate a formula similar to this. Duplicate our table, and because it's getting messier, and let's ask ChatGPT to generate us an if formula. So let's look at, so let's change the target into the unit price of the current row, and let us just copy all the formula into the other rows. Right, so now once I press enter, so Excel checks the value in the first order total. So if the value is greater than or equal to 500, then Excel returns a big order. If the value is less than 500, then Excel returns a small order. Now let's look at a simple date formula. So working with dates is very common in Excel, and ChatGPT can help create date formulas just as easily as any other formulas. So let's say we want to create a follow-up date that is exactly 7 days after the original order date. So to do that, I'll go back to ChatGPT and type. So when I press enter, Excel calculates a new date that is 7 days after the original order date. Because of that, adding 7 to a date simply moves date forward by 7 days. So in one sentence, this formula creates a follow-up date 1 week after the original date. So if this video helped you, consider liking it and subscribing for more beginner-friendly Excel and productivity tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.